Hey guys, so today I want to share with you how I apply self-tanner. And recently, as in the past couple of months, I want to say early November, a company introduced me to this new product. It's called Sunless Tanning Lotion, and they sent me the dark one. I'm not going to lie to you guys, the company did send this to me. And I was very iffy about it, but I did kind of like a review in December and told you how I love the formula, but the applicators were kind of annoying because I wasn't really sure how to apply it, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to show you how I've learned to apply it. I've done it 5 or 6 times, and I think I've mastered how to apply it because my hands look natural. They don't look all gloppy, and they don't have like nothing's in the creasing. It looks natural, and my skin looks really natural, and I'm really happy about it. So this is what it's not like a deep dark tan. It gives you a nice gorgeous tan and brings you up a few levels, a few skin shades. So it's not a drastic change. But they do have a darker shade. It's called Very Dark, which I think I'm going to purchase that because I kind of want to see how dark I can look without, looking too crazy, and just kind of play with it. But they sent me some products to share with you guys and to send to some of you. So I'm doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving one lucky winner this Sunless Tanning Lotion, the full bottle with the glove applicator. And then the second winner will get this little bag of all of the little samples and goodies too. So I want to say this has almost as much product as in here. So this is a really good thing to get too, so you can like travel with these. If you're going somewhere, you can like quickly apply it again. But so there are going to be 2 winners. And in order to win these awesome self-tanners, which this is open internationally, but you have to be subscribed to this channel, ChristineGxoxo, and like this video, which is the thumbs up icon at the bottom, and leave a comment stating what you think I should name my mannequin over here. And that was from FatimahGal. I think that's how you say your username. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but you know who you are. We've talked back and forth, and I think it's such a great idea. She wanted me to dress it up differently every video and to name it, so I wanted to give you guys a chance to name my mannequin. So basically I'm going to do like I've done every single one of my giveaways. I go to random.org and I click in the number of comments I have, and it'll randomly spit out a number, and that will be my winner. So the more comments you leave, the better chance that you have. So you can comment as much as you want to, but only once per day, but it'll be open for 3 weeks, so that'll give you plenty of time to get as many comments in as you like. And yeah, but I'm really excited about this giveaway. I think they're really great products, and I want to give you guys a chance to try these products out and see how wonderful and amazing they are. And also I'll have a discount code linked below. Just click on the show more button below this video, and it should be listed in there along with all of my other social medias. So that's all you gotta do for this giveaway, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. But if you want to see how I apply these products, then just keep watching. But basically when it comes to self-tanner, I've always been skeptical of it. I've always been worried because I've seen so many girls who do it that are orange, and it's just not a flattering look. It's just, you can tell, it's really not a good look. So I was really skeptical about this product, but I did some research, and I learned that if it has kind of a green tint to it, then it will look more natural. And this product had a pretty good amount of green in it, so it looked really, really natural. And I don't look orange, I don't think, do I? No, I don't look orange. So I really love this product, and it's not a tanner that's going to make you look super dark, the dark one. I'm already kind of light skin tone, and this made me medium skin tone. So if you want to get darker, go for the Very Dark. They do have that option as well. But basically, whenever I apply self-tanner, I like to make a day of it because you have to let it dry for 3 hours. You need to exfoliate and all that stuff. So what I do, I wait on Saturdays or Sunday when I'm not doing anything, and I wake up. I try to stay in bed as long as I can, but usually staying in bed as long as I can is like 8. Or if I want to stay in bed, I'm the person that wakes up at 6 in the morning is like wide-eyed. So usually that's how it is for me. But wake up whenever you're comfortable, and I like to make it kind of a spa day. So what I'll do is I'll run a nice beautiful bath. I'll use some of my Lush products to make really fluffy, smell amazing bath. And before I get in, I will mix. I used to use Lush Solon, just a light exfoliator, then their Porridge, just more abrasive exfoliator, and I've also used Aqua Mirabilis but honestly, Aqua Mirabilis kind of breaks me out a little bit. I don't know if it's just too harsh or what, but it does. So recently, with the past 2 or 3 times I've applied it, I've been mixing just a little bit of olive oil and more coarse sugar, like cane sugar, something like that, and till it forms like a paste where you can apply it to your skin and rub it in. And it's really, really nice. So that's what I do. I do it all over my body, my chest, my back, my neck, and everything like that. But when it comes to my face, I like to use the Queen Helene oatmeal, and I think it's honey or oatmeal and sugar face scrub. It's a really gentle scrub. So I use that on my face because it's more delicate, obviously. And sometimes I'll use that on my décolleté too, since that's, like, this area right here is more delicate than other parts of your body. So I'll use that. After I get done exfoliating, I go ahead and shave. You want to remove all unwanted hair before you do this, because it'll just like make for a smoother, cleaner application. So if you're going to shave, go ahead and do this the day you're going to shave. So I shave, I shave my arms and my legs, and I usually remove facial hair the night before I do this, so it's not irritating or anything because you're plucking stuff. So if you're going to wax and stuff, wait a day after. So after that, I'll get out of the bathtub, I'll rinse off and get really clean, and then I'll apply moisturizer. And you want to apply a thicker moisturizer so your skin's super smooth. I like to use Sympathy for the Skin by Lush, and honestly you can use a body butter or triple moisture or something that's like extra moisturizing for your skin. So it's just for a smoother application. And places also you need to concentrate on exfoliating is like knuckles, your elbows, and your knees, things that can be rougher on your body. So go ahead and take care of that. But after you moisturize, usually after I moisturize, I like it to soak into my skin to really get in there and make my skin look healthy and like feel good. So I'll go cook lunch or something for me and Garrett, or we'll go somewhere, or I'll clean up around the house or something like that. Then I'll come back after I feel like it's really absorbed in my skin, which usually takes an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and I'll go ahead and apply the same lotion or a different lotion, my elbows and my knees and my knuckles and my ankles. And the next step would be to take off all your jewelry, excess, anything like that, and get your hair out of your face. Honestly, most people would have already taken their jewelry out before they got in the bathtub, but if you haven't, go ahead and take it off, like de-ring, de-bling, de-everything. And whenever you pull your hair back, I just tie mine in a tight bun, then I put like one of these little headbands on to pull, make sure my hair's off my neck and around my face and stuff like that. So once you've done that, you are pretty much ready to go. I go ahead and apply my Vaseline to my eyebrows. If you're going to do your face, you want to apply the Vaseline to your eyebrows and your lips. And as well, if you have bleached blonde hair, if you have brown hair like dark roots like I do, don't worry about this step. Go ahead and put Vaseline at your hairline so the dye doesn't dye your hair. But other than that, you're pretty much ready to go ahead and apply your tanner. So make sure you're in a well-lit area, and make sure you're in a cooler environment so you won't sweat. Obviously you're going to be naked when you're doing this, so most times it's going to be cooler anyway, but make sure you don't have the heat cranked up, and make sure you have the ability to turn on a fan or something to cool you off so you don't sweat, because once you sweat, it's just not, especially after you apply the product, it's just not a good thing. So keep that in mind. To get my tanner ready, you can go ahead and apply it straight out of the pump, but I've noticed the easier application if I get a little container, like a little ramekin, and fill the bottom or enough that I think is going to cover my body, and fill it a good bit with the tanner. And then I'll do like maybe a scoop of a thicker lotion, which I'm using the Sympathy for the Skin by Lush, which is really, really good moisturizer. So if you haven't checked that out, you really need to. It's changed my skin for the better. So I really enjoy that product. So I just use a spreading knife, not it's kind of like a cheese knife, but make sure it doesn't have ridges because you don't want to cut your skin. But I just use that and stir it up really nicely until it's completely blended. And then after you have all that mixed, go ahead and put on your gloves and put down an old towel that you don't mind if it gets tanner on it, because tanner can be kind of messy. I mean, it doesn't drip or anything, it's a thicker consistency, but I do this in the bathroom. I'm doing it in the bathroom, do it over tile, you know, so easy cleanup and stuff, so you don't ruin anything. So, and after I do my legs, like my calves and stuff, I'll move on to my toes. And with your toes, you can use a cotton pad or cotton ball to get in between the toes and stuff to make it really easy to apply, but I really don't think it's that big of a deal with my feet. And just make sure you rub it in all the way around the edges, because you don't want a harsh line there. Or you don't want a harsh line anywhere on your body. You want it to look natural and healthy and completely clean. So once you've done your feet and your legs, just work up your body, do your torso, your back. And if you have trouble reaching your back or any hard to reach areas, honestly get somebody in there to help you, or get a mirror and just like reach as much as you can, or get a rag, something that you can apply on your back evenly, because who wants a big old white spot on their back? That's just not very attractive, unless you're not getting a bikini, you're just gonna be wearing shirts, do your limbs or whatever. So usually I get Garrett in there to rub it on my back. And then other hard to reach areas is behind your ear, which I don't touch that till I do my face. But then after I do my chest and my back, I go ahead and do my neck up to my jawline. And I don't mind if there's a little bit excess there. It kind of like contours for me. But go ahead and blend it out with a cotton round or something like that. So then I'll do my arms. That's usually my third to last step, is to do my arms. And I've noticed in the past, whenever I do my arms, if I apply it all over and then I apply it up to the gloves, I have a harsh line right there. You can't blend it out. Whenever you apply more product to your hand, it just doesn't even out ever. It's there to stay. So what you want to do is apply enough, like don't put a lot of product near your wrist, put most of the product down here and rub it all over your arm, and then lastly go up your forearm and rub whatever excess on the back of your palm and rub it in here. Don't go for your fingers yet, because it's really, really easy to mess up your fingers. So I just pull the gloves up to my knuckles and apply it there and let it dry a little bit. I wave my hands around and I'll pull the glove back over the back of my hand. Do the same to the other side, obviously. And after that, I like to go for my face. So I'll do like one pump on my glove of the tanner, and then a squeeze of lotion, face lotion, and I'll mix that together. Usually not complete equal parts. You want more tanner than lotion, but you know, whatever makes you feel comfortable. So you mix that together, and then I just like to dot it on my face like foundation, and I'll smear it in. But after I put it all on my face, kind of like a mask, you're gonna get a cotton round and just like work in your nostrils, do just a tad bit over your eyes, you know, work your hairline. And one thing, do not forget to do your ears and the back of your ears, because you do not want like pale behind your ears, and you're not going to want to wear your hair back. It's just not going to be cute or flattering. So don't forget those steps. Like, have a mirror, look every which way. That's one thing you really want to do when you're applying. But after that, you'll go ahead and do your fingers. And what I like to do is get a cotton round and just smear it on the cotton round, the product, with my little spreader, and go ahead and start going over the fingers. Make sure you're looking in the mirror to make sure it's blended out, because sometimes your perspective is not as good as the mirror is going to show you. Like if you're looking, you're like, oh, that looks blended, but you look in the mirror, it's like a harsh line. You need to, you know, your mind can play tricks on you. So make sure you use the mirror for extra reference, and go ahead and blend. You want to get both sides of the fingers, and in this part right here, you just want to blend it all out. Just don't get it on your palms, because that's going to give you away that you've applied self tanner. So once you have all that down, and you want to make sure that you can at least dry 15 minutes. I don't care if, and you need to have your body like not touching it. I don't care if you want to do a little dance in the bathroom or what you want to do. Just make sure that you keep your armpits from doing this. Don't use the bathroom, because the tanner can come off on the toilet seat and you'll have a toilet seat ring on your behind, which is also not attractive. So just give it 15 minutes. Turn on Pandora, dance a little bit. I don't care what you do. Just do that. But after that's over, you have to wait 3 hours so you can wash it off. You can wait longer if you want to. I waited 5 hours just because I was in the middle of doing stuff and didn't have time to go take a shower. But put on dark clothing. You can go out of the house. You can do whatever. Just make sure you put on dark clothing, because the product will come off on your clothes and you don't want to ruin any clothes that you have. So wait 3 hours. Do not do dishes. Do not do dishes. Don't do anything that deals with water. Don't do too much work so you perspire, because if you perspire in your armpits, you know, it's going to cause a lot of creasing. If your face sweats, it's going to have like lines down your neck. It's just not pretty. So watch a movie, do some computer work, hang out with a best friend, do something like that. And after the 3 hours are up, you can get in the shower. I wouldn't use a loofah or anything like that to scrub your skin like with soap. I would just get in there and just like run your hand over your skin to get the excess residue off and stuff, like, and rub your face and stuff like that. So I don't know, but I really love the results, especially this time with my hands. I finally figured out how to do my hands, which was amazing, because when I did it for my wedding, my knuckles were so dry that the product seeped into my knuckles. So it's kind of annoying because I was showing people my ring and like my knuckles were kind of discolored and stuff. But I finally figured it out, and I'm really happy with the results, and I really love it. So I can't wait to find out who the winners are so you guys can try out these products and see how much I love them. And also, I have a discount code, which I think I already said is down below. And I will announce the giveaway winner on my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube I'll send you a message. And also, if you do end up getting it on your palms or you have a harsh line, I read a few sources actually. I was trying to look up different ways to remove it instead of just exfoliating, because it doesn't always work. You know, I've tried that. But using cuticle remover, I actually have some, and I tried it and it worked wonders. So, you know, I'm not really sure how good that could be for your skin, because, you know, it's a skin remover. Like, cuticle is your skin. So don't leave it on too long. Just be very careful with that whenever you apply that and try to get the extra tanner off. But I hope that little tip helped. Guys, that is everything. If you missed anything or have any questions, leave them down below, or my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'll message you back as soon as possible. But I hope you like this giveaway. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.